is a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and George Rush St. Pierre. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that George St. Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St. Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from wrestling, striking to the grappling. He was a guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news right next to him on that Mount Rushmore. Raise that hand!
Come on, John, don't do it.
Well, kind of hard to believe that Stephen Wonderboy Thompson has yet to realize a UFC championship. Truly a special striker. Most welterweights believe, DC, this is as hard a guy to prepare for as anybody in the division.
Of course it is, because Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is in that traditional karate stance. He's standing far back, one leg way out in front, and he's just a great counter striker. If you get overzealous against Stephen Thompson, you are going to sleep. You cannot just rush him. You have to take your time. So a lot of his fights look very similar because guys don't know how to approach the counter-striking style of Wonderboy.
Wild success as an amateur and professional kickboxer truly put Simpsonville, South Carolina on the UFC map. His father, Ray, there firmly in his corner. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson looking to make one more run here to UFC welterweight title contention. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Thompson is 37, GSP is 39. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, George Rush St. Pierre! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go. Round 1, George St. Pierre, one of the more accomplished takedown artists in UFC history against one of the more accomplished strikers in MMA history. St. Pierre Thompson, what do you think we see here early?
We need to see Wonderboy maintain distance. He has to time George St. Pierre when he decides to level change to try and take him down. There aren't many guys in the UFC that have the counter-strike ability of the Wonderboy, Stephen Thompson.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Moving to his left now. Oh. Just out of range with the big right hand. And he switches to southpaw. Oh, disguise that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. Back to the feet now.
Back in the clinch. Look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
1-2 there by Thompson. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that...
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh!
It's over. Oh!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stephen Wonderboy.